Elizabeth and Philip spent a rocky night aboard the Britannia during a storm that sank a dozen local fishing boats. The Crown's meeting between Philip and Elizabeth aboard the Britannia seemed set up for drama. The feuding husband and wife are isolated together inside the boat, which rocks as a storm pounds the ocean outside with the same force that Philip's behavior is having on the royal family. The two discuss their marriage like sparring lawyers until Elizabeth proposes a deal and asks Philip straight out what it will take for him to settle down and stop causing trouble. In the show, Philip tells her a title will do the trick, and in the next scene, we see him crowned a prince. In real life, the tumultuous 20-hour private reunion did take place aboard the Britannia during a storm, but we'll never know if they reached an agreement. However, it is interesting to note that after this meeting, Philip was never again involved in a scandal of the magnitude brought on by the divorce of his private secretary, Mike Parker. Was Prince Philip really cavorting at the Thursday Club? Or was he somewhere else? At the Thursday Club in The Crown, Philip is shown drinking, joking, and checking out the pretty waitresses. But not much else. In real life, the meetings took place in the upstairs dining room of Wheeler's Fish Restaurant in Soho, and he may not have even been there as much as Queen Elizabeth thought he was. In the mid-90s, one of the last surviving members of the Thursday Club, humorist Miles Kington, described a conversation among the club members who complained about how boring the meetings had become. Philip told the group that the Thursday Club must remain boring because it served as a cover-up to throw off his future biographers. He then looked at his watch, said he had a meeting, and told the group that if anyone rings, tell them I am here. Kington mused, I often wondered where he was off to. Back to the palace, I expect. Was Philip at Stephen Ward's parties? Top secret files could prove that he was. A photo in The Crown shows what everyone suspects is the back of Prince Philip's head at one of Stephen Ward's many parties where John Profumo met Christine Keeler and set off one of Britain's biggest government scandals. In real life, this photo never existed, and there's no proof available that Philip attended these parties. But that doesn't mean the proof doesn't exist. At the National Archives in London, 5 out of 6 Profumo affair files are available to the public. The 6th, File 1/4140, contains highly sensitive information and will remain closed till the year 2046, a staggering 83 years after the scandal occurred. Many people, including Andrew Lloyd Webber, have pressed the government to release this file, but officials remain firm. The file will remain closed so as not to embarrass people mentioned who are still living. Many have suspected that such prolonged secrecy could only be for a person of high stature. And though the Crown connects Philip to Stephen Ward, an osteopath by trade, through treatment for a bad neck, a more likely connection was Philip's cousin David Mountbatten. David was Philip's best man at his wedding to Queen Elizabeth and parted with Stephen Ward, who shared his interest in beautiful women and pornography. Partying with Prince Philip dogged Pat Kirkwood for the rest of her life. One night in 1948, while Elizabeth suffered at home 8 months pregnant with Charles, Philip and Kirkwood then roared off into the night, and he was so drunk that if it wasn't for Kirkwood helping him steer, he would have run his sports car right off the road. They dined alone together at the Les Ambassadeurs, and then danced until 4 in the morning at a nightclub. Philip and Kirkwood supposedly hung out 6 more times until international rumors started to swirl about the prince and the showgirl. Elizabeth's father, the king, was beside himself with fury. Kirkwood denied there was an affair, and when she wrote to Philip and asked him to deny the rumors, he responded, "Short of starting libel proceedings, there is absolutely nothing to be done. Invasion of privacy, invention, and false quotations are the bane of our existence." Kirkwood claimed their friendship ruined her life because the palace refused to honor her 60-year career, twice turning her down when nominated for an OBE award.
Prince Philip probably didn't have an affair with a Russian ballerina.
Prince Philip probably didn't have an affair with a Russian ballerina. Queen Elizabeth turned Philip into a prince so he couldn't be subpoenaed by the court.
Philip flirted outrageously with First Lady Jackie Kennedy.
Philip flirted outrageously with First Lady Jackie Kennedy. Prince Philip reportedly had a girlfriend he saw on a regular basis.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.